Another channel. I just got me a new phone, so we're just gonna give y'all story time. But I still don't got my YouTube camera, but don't worry about it, cause I still don't got my blinds, and that's a little ghetto over there. But we got Pizza Hut, and we're just gonna be doing a little story time while I eat. Be shade, so I'm gonna just take this down and have a little shade in here. So I do have a new friend group, but her name is Sydney. Not Sydney the star on Baddies, but her name is Sydney. We've been friends for a minute now. And I'm gonna tell y'all the other story time on how we met, cause I work for a granny. So yeah. We always thinking about just going swimming. And as y'all know, I stay in Kansas City, so we went to the bay. But before we went to the bay, we had got dressed and everything, you know. We made sure everybody was ready. My friend Uber America and Annalise over. Okay, y'all, I am back with my video. I did take that down because, like I said, it wasn't enough light. But now that I got my lamp on, it really shouldn't matter no more. And I did have to finish my food before I finished my vlog because I got tired of just eating it and eating it and eating it. And it ain't doing no justice, but pause me from talking. But anyways, we're gonna finish the video. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I don't know how to set y'all up, but I'm gonna set y'all up like this. Hopefully my phone don't fall. But what we talking about is Sydney, America, and Annalise. Those are the three people that was with me when we went to the bay, which is swimming. And I should insert the video on here what the bay look like. And the videos, I can insert them in here too. You can just tell my phone was in the water because how I was recording, and then when I was just moving around too much, you can tell it was water in my phone just by how I was talking. Like, you know, my phone was stuffed with water already. But anyways, my friend got paid that day because she was working at Quick Trip. But she don't even work at Quick Trip no more. I guess she said the people said this and that, and they're playing with her schedule. But in my eyes, I don't think she never called them. I don't think they never called her. I just think she wasn't communicating at all. So now she don't have a job because she wasn't communicating. She didn't ask them when could she come back and work. So I don't even think Quick Trip would play with you like that. I don't even think she called corporate. It's like I just can't trust what everybody say, because when she was here and she lied and told her granny that she did call Quick Trip, whole time she ain't called Quick Trip. She ain't say nothing about her schedule. She ain't say when she was gonna go back to work. But this is before everything. This is when she had a job. But she got her paycheck or whatever, and she was just spending it. Like, spending a lot of it. Like, she said she's gonna get her birthday stuff, and I guess she didn't. She ended up getting them an Uber or whatever, and they ended up coming here. We got ready. We were just in a rush. When I'm in a rush, I be forgetting stuff. I forgot the water pouch, and I'm gonna show y'all what the water pouch look like. I forgot this phone water pouch. This keeps your phone from getting wet. It keeps it from getting water damage. It keeps it from just getting water in it, period. And I forgot to bring this. I forgot to bring some towels with me, swimming. And it's just a lot I forgot to bring with me. I was just going just to be going, knowing I needed something with me. So that's my fault. But anyways, we was getting ready, finna go swimming. We went in an Uber to go to the bay, I think. I don't remember. If not, my sister's boyfriend took us swimming. So we just there. We're just chatting before we even get in the pool. You know how I am. I'm just chatting before I even hop in the pool. Because I know every pool I go to is just cold. Like, why is it so cold? I never got in there, not once. And it's been warm, hot, whatever. It's just cold. But I finally get in there. I always go to the 5 feet or 4 feet. Maybe 3 feet. I can't swim in those 6 feet through 8 feet because I know I'm going to drown. I don't know how to swim. So by me getting in that water, jumping in there with my life jacket on. I think I got the video. I could insert it in here if I still got the video, but I was jumping in the pool with my life jacket on. My friend said my whole body almost went out of that life jacket, and I possibly could have drowned, but I didn't. I was still almost finna drown. I know when I was finna drown, but they said, no, you wasn't finna drown. But before that, we went in the lazy river. When we in the lazy river, I'm just kikiing, haha, and all that with my phone. I'm like, just dunking it, talking about, I told you my phone is waterproof and all this. And she just looking at me like, okay, keep saying that. Because when we go or do something, your phone acting weird, don't say I ain't told you so. So I guess I was just doing that. Recording, have my phone too close to the water. Okay, my bad. I just yawned. I am tired. But I'm going to film some more of the videos tomorrow. I'm going to probably make another one today. And I'm going to watch my movie, maybe take a nap. I said pay me. What am I talking about?
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Anyways. So yeah. We just in there. And I'm just recording my sister shaking butt. Recording me shaking butt. Recording my other friend shaking butt. And we're just doing us. We go in the lazy river about like 4 to 5 times. And then we went, it's a swimming pool. It's called the toilet, but it's like a big slide and it got like a little curve to it, like a little, called like a little twirl to it. And I was just recording my sister. I got a video of that too. I was recording her go down the whole thing until she fell. I couldn't see her fall when I was recording the video. But yeah. And then we stayed there till like 7, maybe 6, and we had went in the room. So we went in the swimming room. I think that's what you call it, a bathroom, whatever you want to call it. It's where they got the showers or whatever. So my friend is on my phone. She on my phone. She looking for the Uber rides or whatever. She said, "Girl, your phone just turned off." I said, "What? It ain't never just turned off." She said, "Maybe it's just dead." I said, "Maybe." Me thinking, I'm praying to God my phone is working. Well, she turned it back on. It ended up turning back on. I had that little iPhone logo pop back up. So it's turning back on. She trying to book a ride again. Looking for a ride. Boom, it turned back off. She said, "Girl, I think your phone is water damaged or broke. I think you got too much water in this phone." I said, "Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off." I'm sitting here finna cry. I'm mad all day. I'm like, yep, it's y'all fault. Y'all the reason my phone broke. But it's really not. I chose to put my phone in that water, and look what happened. I could have told them no, I didn't want to go swimming. I still would have had a phone. But I'm recording off the replacement phone now. I can show y'all. But I'm recording off the replacement phone that they gave me. I ain't had a phone since June 25th. I got it. No, I got my phone yesterday. But yeah. I'm recording off the replacement phone. And it's the same phone. It's still the iPhone 15. It's just, this one ain't got no cracks. Like the other one. Second day, I dropped my phone. Had a crack on the back. This one ain't got nothing. So it's brand new. But you always learn from your mistakes. But anyways, we had to get an Uber ride from one of their phones or one of their iPads. Because one of my friends had an iPad. 2 of my other friends had iPhones. So I guess we got an Uber ride from my friend iPad. And the Uber came. We had went to Chick-fil-A. I'm mad whole day. I'm like in the Uber ride, powering my phone on, trying to power it on, and just keep powering on and powering off. I'm like, yep, phone, water damage. Thinking it's not gonna stay like that forever. We went to Chick-fil-A, had our swimsuit. I'm holding wet swimsuit clothes, so we had to change out of it and go into our dry clothes. So we're in Chick-fil-A. They laughing. I'm not really trying to laugh. I'm upset because my phone water damage. Y'all got phones and devices and I don't. I'm thinking about my birthday too. Like, dang, I ain't finna have a phone for my birthday. None of that. We just eating. I'm laughing a little bit, but deep down, I'm mad because I ain't got no phone. So we just eating. After we get on eating, we walking. I charged my phone up. It came on. It was on for a little cool minute. Thinking my phone back working. I'm like, my phone working. They said, good. That's great. And I'm like, yep. Whole time, it didn't power it off again. I'm like, fuck. My phone done for. So we almost about to walk home until one of her friends, thank God, one of her friends gave her some money. So they gave her some money for us to get home. We in the Uber going home. I'll hurry up and find me the bag of rice. Because I'm going to put my phone in this rice and see if it works. So I'm putting my phone in there, keeping it in there. I told Annalise to hold my phone while I walked to the store. So we walked to the store. I think we walked to the store or so we went somewhere for a cool minute. So we went to research. Because we did find out. Never mind. I'm not even going to tell y'all. That's not y'all business. But yeah, went to research for something. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had a little burp. But yeah, we went to research. When we went to research, we there for my friend or whatever. Ain't nothing bad happened. I just don't want to tell y'all our business. But we went to research or whatever. We come back. My cousin like, why would you put your phone in that rice with your charger? Your phone could have blew up and da-da-da this and that. I'm like, hold up. Y'all ain't have to come in here checking me. Y'all could have just respectfully said, don't put your phone in that rice with a charger because it could blow up. Y'all just mad and having all this anger. I should be the one mad. I ducked my phone in the pool thinking that was waterproof and it wasn't. Water resistant, like T-Mobile said. Apple jinxed me saying it was waterproof. But anyways, yeah. I come back, I try to power my phone on. It did power on, but guess what? It powered right back off. I said, nope, this rice not working. So I dumped the rice out, put it in the bowl, put my phone in there full of rice with the bowl. I sat in there for a cool minute. I'm going to sleep or try to go to sleep the whole night with it. I could not sleep, so I'm still thinking about the phone, so I take out the rice. I ain't giving it no time to dry out, none of that. But I looked it up on Google, and it said, don't use rice if your phone is water damaged. Try sucking it out like with your mouth. I'm doing that. I'm feeling a little water in my mouth. I'm like, this don't feel right. That phone is done for. So I go downstairs. I'm just talking to my mama. Next thing you know, my hand is tumbling because I'm so angry that the rice fall out of my hand and it's all on her floor. So I'm sweeping her floor up because it's rice down there. I'm like, dang, I'm SOL now. I ain't got no more rice to dry my phone out. So I'm using the blow dryer. After I done cleaned up the rice and put it in the trash, I come back upstairs, dry my phone with a blow dryer. My brother said, don't do that. You just making the water spread in there even more. I'm like, okay. So I turn the blow dryer off. I try to use a fan. He said, don't even do that. I'm saying, what the fuck? I can't do nothing to get my phone back to working. He said, nope. You had the rice. You messed up with that. And I did. So I'm guessing I'm out of a phone. So the next day came. I'm like, I gotta figure out something. I'm still looking at this phone, thinking of an ATM. I mean, not an ATM. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of an Eco ATM in my head. I'm thinking of an Eco ATM in my head, and I'm like, maybe I could sell this phone. My mama said, don't do that, because if you do that, they ain't gonna get you another phone. They gonna look at that. They gonna look at that and think that, yeah, she sold that just so she can get another phone. She ain't finna get no phone from us. She's selling phones and stuff. So I'm like, dang, I can't even do that. I am not finna have no phone. I ain't finna have nothing. I'm finna lose my job. I'm thinking again. Next day come around. I went to Eco ATM and I put my phone in there. This gave me $180 back. I said, thank God. I took that money. Even when my mama told me don't put it in there, I put it in there. All she said you gotta do is turn up, find my iPhone. They shouldn't find it that way. Just lie to them and say your phone was stolen. Somebody put it in there. And yeah. So I called T-Mobile and told them that. They said, well, we can just get you a replacement and it'll be $106, which is $106. So I'm taking that deal because I got $108 in my pocket. And I'm like, damn, what if this don't work? So I go to T-Mobile. They saying, You can't do that. You gotta pay for that online because you still paying your phone off. If you paying within the store, it's gonna be more money. So I'm saying, nope, I gotta pay with it online. So I'm like, F it. Just give me an iPad. And it's the iPad I'm finna show y'all. So I paid for me an iPad before I got this phone that I'm recording off of. I paid for this iPad so I can get back and forth to work. Luckily, I still got the job. I'm clocking in and clocking out with this iPad. Thank God this mug took me everywhere. I could go everywhere with this because it was on. This iPad is on. I ain't have to use no hotspot, no Wi-Fi, nothing to get back and forth to work. I'm clocking in and clocking out. Thank God I got a job. Thank God I paid $60 for this iPad at T-Mobile. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Luckily, the next day I got paid early. I'm happier. Check was $153. I said, yep, gonna give me a phone. That done made my day better. I'm in there screaming. They like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I showed them my land. Look, my check decent. And I said, maybe it's because I was working all them days. Since I got this iPad, I was working all them days. Had to give me some type of money. Got me a phone. Waited for it to get shipped. Shipped Monday. I was mad because it ain't shipped sooner than I wanted it to, but that's God. Still gave me a phone. So I'm like, I'm never going swimming again. Turned around. I went swimming way before I got this iPhone. I had the iPad. I kept that iPad in that bag the whole time I went swimming because I knew better from what happened last time. So, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. And the girl that I was with after all them left, she was irking my nerves. The girl that paid, Sydney, the girl that paid for them to get an Uber here, she was irking my nerves before I didn't even have a phone. I just had an iPad. She said, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm saying nothing. But deep down, she know I got an attitude. She was like, you always ignore me. Duh, I'ma ignore you. I got an attitude. I ain't got no phone. So now that I got a phone, I can be buddy-buddy with people again. Now that I got 2 devices, I can really be buddy-buddy with people. But when I'm mad, I don't want to talk to nobody. That means you need to go home. She should have been went home when she knew I had an attitude. I don't fool around. When something I really care about, it's going to make me mad and I want to talk to nobody. So, yeah. I don't even know if me and her can be friends because she talks to me weird any kind of way she want. And I ain't never had a friend that did that. To talk to me weird. And everybody can even tell how she talk to me. Like, I don't think you should hang around nobody like that. She know everybody I didn't talk to. Like, bro, what the heck? That's a problem. I don't even know how they even talking to you. Because they gotta be using you for one thing. It's the only way. Ain't no way you know everybody I talk to. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm only telling y'all this because if y'all go swimming, do the right thing. Don't do nothing stupid. Because you ain't going to have a phone. You're going to be phoneless and try to sell something. Just so you can get you an iPad or you can get you something to get around. And yeah, this is all I wanted to tell y'all. I felt like I just wanted to post again on YouTube. And I told everybody once I got a phone, text my number. Phone on. And this is the crazy part, because as soon as my phone got shipped here to my house, which was yesterday, it wasn't even on. Couldn't even transfer that to this phone for it to get back on. I had to wait till the next day to go to T-Mobile for them to turn it on. Because I had the SIM card in my friend's phone. This is the crazy part, because she did give me a phone when I didn't even have no phone. And it's downgraded bad, because it was a 6S. That's downgraded. I done downgraded bad. I was so mad. I had an iPad and a 6S. Now I'm back upgrading to a 15. Had that phone, had them put a little SIM card in there just so I can start texting people off my number before it got gone. Before somebody else got it, they said, I don't think that can be gone if you're still paying off of it. I'm like, okay, good. Couldn't even text my jail nigga. This dude mad at me, thinking I'm ghosting him, thinking I'm acting weird. I told him what was going on. He still ain't care what I was talking about. That's a fucking problem. I hate toxic people. But it's okay. My bad. My video didn't just pause, which just made me mad. But yeah, like I was saying, thank y'all for watching my video. Please give me some likes and subscribe because I ain't been on YouTube for a minute. And I would love to get me some subscribers up and me starting to get some likes on my channel. I don't care if I ain't talking right. There's too much shit going on through my mind that I just have to tell y'all what was going on. And I got some more story times for y'all. Because it's crazy. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. Because the next one is going to be another story time. And the other one going to be when I met Sydney. When I met America now. Because y'all probably don't even know who they are. Gotta tell y'all what's tea. Thank you for watching. And have a nice day.